Hello friends, this is my 17th lecture in Signal System series. My name is Nishtha Verma. The topic which I am going to cover in this lecture will be concept of half-wave symmetry and gate numerical on trigonometric Fourier series. Concept of half-wave symmetry. It's very small topic but it's very important for gate point of view. Till now we have studied various types of signal, even signal, odd signal. In the same way, concept of half symmetry comes. A half symmetry signal means if xt signal is equal to minus x t plus minus t naught by 2. If my original signal remains same after doing this operation, then it is called half wave symmetry. Means you can also say that if xt is time shifted by either left side or right side, where t naught is our fundamental time period, t naught by 2 is half of that. So if we shift either right side or left side by half of the time period, then after that, if x t plus minus t naught by 2 is done with amplitude reversal, means positive become negative, then we can say that our waveform follows half wave symmetry. We can see over here in this waveform, if xt signal is there, this is the time period, capital T, and obviously t naught by 2 will be half of this. Here we are doing xt plus t by 2, means we are doing left shift. So this waveform is shifting towards left side by half of the waveform. And then we are doing amplitude reversal, so negative magnitude, so positive become negative and negative become positive. So we can see that this waveform is same as this waveform, original waveform. That's why we can say that this follow half wave symmetry. One more property of half wave symmetry is half wave symmetry only have odd harmonics. So this is very important, that odd harmonics are only present in half wave symmetry, means even harmonics are not present in half wave symmetry waveform. So first numerical, a periodic signal xt has a trigonometric Fourier series expansion. This expansion is given to us, and it is also said that xt is equal to minus x minus t as well as is equal to minus x t minus pi by omega naught. So then they are asking about a and b, and first of all we should see what they are saying. They are saying xt is equal to minus x minus t. We know that this is nothing but an odd signal. When odd signal comes, it means that our an will be equal to 0. Now next what they are saying, so an is 0, an is completely 0. So just see the option, an are 0 for all an are 0 for all an are 0 for even, an 0 for odd. We should know that if signal is odd, then an is 0 for all the signals. So these two will not be, definitely will be the option. Now we have to choose between these two. So for that we will write xt is equal to, second option is minus x t minus pi by omega naught. This is given. If suppose we multiply the numerator and denominator by 2, we can also write that x t minus 2 pi by omega naught, 2 we can write over here. So 2 pi by omega naught, we know that t naught is nothing but 2 pi by omega naught. That is time period is equal to 2 pi by omega naught, which is over here. So we can also write that x is equal to x t minus t naught by 2. So what it is showing? Definitely this is the equation of half wave symmetry. And we know that for half wave symmetry, we always have odd harmonics. So in two option we will see BNR 0 for n even and BNR 0 for n odd. We know that Bn are 0 for n even, because even harmonics doesn't exist, so correct option will be A. Now second numerical is, a periodic signal is given to us. This equation is given and they are asking for DC component. So first of all we will plot xt waveform. How our xt waveform will look like? Because mod t is given, it means that it will be for at the positive side as well as negative side. So t1 positive over here, minus t1 over here, and its magnitude will be 1. Then they are saying its value is 0 for t by 2. Mod is there, so it means t0 by 2 is at the positive side as well as at the negative side, minus t0 by 2. So we can say that total time period of a waveform is t0. Now they are asking about DC component. We know that DC formula is A0 is equal to 1 by T0, that is time period, multiplied by xt dt. So here T0 is T0 only, and the waveform is present from minus T1 to T1. The magnitude is 1 into dt. So after integration, what we will get? Integration of 1 is nothing but t with limits t1 and minus t1. When we put upper limit and lower limit, it will become t1 plus t1. So it will become 2t1 by t0. So we can see that C is the correct option. Now in this numerical, third numerical, the trigonometric Fourier series of a periodic time function can have only, they are not saying talking about even signal or odd signal, they are just saying trigonometric Fourier series periodic signal have definitely not only cosine term, not only sine term, have not talked about even and odd, so definitely both should be present. Now here choose the function ft for which Fourier series cannot be defined. We know that Fourier series cannot be defined for non-periodic signal. So indirectly they are asking that which signal is non-periodic. We know that if only sine signal is there, so definitely it will be a periodic, so this can't be the option. If two signals are there, 20t and 10t, so when we will find t1 by t2, we will find that this is also periodic, so this can't be the option. Here we can see that two signals are multiplied in which exponential e minus t, we know that how its graph look like, this, so definitely this is not non-periodic signal. When non-periodic signal is multiplied by periodic signal, this will complete option will become non-periodic only. Then fourth option is 1, so definitely we can say that DC signal is also non-periodic, but it is said that in DC signal the time period is infinite, so that's why it is a type of periodic signal only, so that's why C is the correct option, which is non-periodic. Now fifth question is, the trigonometric Fourier series for waveform is given. They are again asking for sine, cosine, which term will present. So we can see that this signal is symmetrical across time axis, so definitely A0 will be 0. And this signal is even signal. So if even signal is there, then Bn will be equal to 0. Now what they have written, only cosine terms. See now only An will not be equal to 0, and An formula is nothing but 2 by T0 integration xt cos n omega naught t dt. So only cosine terms and 0 value for the DC component. Definitely this is right. Other option will not be correct. Now next numerical is, xt is a real valued function of a real variable with a time period t. Its trigonometric Fourier series expansion contains no terms of having frequency this. They are saying that one trigonometric Fourier series is given to us and in which this frequency will not be present, and also no sine term will be present. No sine term means that the signal must be even signal, So first point is it is even signal, and second thing is they are saying that the frequency which is not present are 2 pi by t multiplied by 2k, where k is equal to 1 2 like that. So 2 pi by, we can say that 2 pi by t is nothing but we this omega, sorry, so omega is equal to omega naught, we can write it as omega naught multiplied by 2k. So k is a constant, so when we put different values we will get 2 omega naught, 4 omega naught, like that. So definitely they are saying that even harmonics will not be present, even harmonics will not be present. So obviously odd harmonics will be present. So and plus the signal is even signal. So we can see the options here, minus x t minus t is there, definitely it will not be the right answer because it's a even signal. Here also it can't be true because it's a even signal. Then because they are talking about odd harmonic will be present, so we should think about half wave symmetry also. And we know that in case of half wave symmetry the value is nothing but minus x t minus t naught by 2. So because odd harmonics are present, plus this equation is also given, so we can say that it must be half wave symmetry, so C will be the right answer. Now the Fourier expansion ft of this waveform periodic signal shown contain the following non-zero terms. So first of all we will see that this signal is not symmetrical about time axis, so definitely a naught will not be equal to 0, so a naught is present in all. Then second thing we will see that this is a even signal. If even signal is there then definitely bn will be equal to 0. So we can see that into option bn is given, so definitely b, this will not be the right answer, this will not be the right answer. And they are asking about a naught an value 1 2 3 harmonics or an 1 3 5 odd harmonics. So we should know that this numerical is based on one of the property called hidden half wave symmetry. So actually this waveform is derived from this waveform, and this waveform is nothing but a half wave symmetry waveform only. And we know that in half wave symmetry only odd harmonics are present, that's why the correct answer will be the D option. So the topic which I am going to cover in next lecture will be complex exponential Fourier series. If you like my videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.